happened here. Don't tell me I didn't. I don't understand.
I'm
300,000 people here, and there's 5.8 million people in the state. This is the mercantile center of my state. But there's a big state we were in. I covered every territory of it. That's more than anybody that's ever run for governor.
Okay. Well, and we'll pass that along to them in the form of your answer to this. But it really goes beyond that. When there was federal stimulus money that was supposed to go to areas that are economically disadvantaged, there was a widespread perception that you didn't go to bat for this area, even though you had the final sign-off. It was not just the Department of Transportation and the Missouri Highway and Commission that had it, that the projects went disproportionately to...
Which ones?
I'm talking about the $560 million.
We spent as much road money in this region as anywhere in the state.
I'm talking about, well...
I mean, Highway 40 is the largest project.
That's not a St. Louis project.
This bridge is a St. Louis project.
That is a state... We're talking about local projects, not ones that are interstate commerce, not ones that... But local projects that affect local areas. The money disproportionately has gone to rural areas for bridges that have very little travel and that type of stuff. And St. Louis got next to nothing. And the biggest project in St. Louis County... Let me just finish the litany, and then you can...
You're making an argument. You're assuming facts, not evidence, and making an argument. You're saying a lot of things that are like, this is sure, this is sure, this is sure, this is sure. So why don't you solve it? Well, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, Eddie. I mean, you can't just say you didn't do anything here, you didn't do anything there, you didn't do anything here. This person was about it.
I talk to people all the time.
Everybody wants all the money all the time. That's the way that it's
really,
Kansas City, they were worse than what you're saying. I said I was folks in Kansas City. You haven't had a highway commissioner.
That's not what I'm hearing. That's not the complaints that I'm hearing.
No, because you're not in Kansas City.
No, I'm talking about the things that I'm hearing in St. Louis are not the complaints that you're objecting to. Because the complaints that I'm hearing here in St. Louis among people who get stuff done, people who really get stuff done, the kind of people that we need in Missouri to move things ahead, is that you just haven't been there. You weren't there rooting or helping out on the historic tax credits. You've shown no sort of high-profile bully pulpit leadership on the transit issue. That you did not go to bat in terms of getting transit, the federal transit stimulus money here, and
I went all the way to D.C. I led a contingent all the way to D.C. to get the first high-speed rail program between Chicago and St. Louis, so that we could be the centerpiece of the hub of the Midwest down here to move out there. I put this region first in the state. I turned down all other projects except for that one. I went all the way, met with the vice president. I flew all the way to D.C. We sent our representatives to Chicago. We appointed a St. Louisan who leads forward on this on the Midwest Rail Compact. You just can't say that.